Hello again, you're watching the press preview with me, the political leader writer at the Financial Times, Sebastian Payne, and the writer and academic Dalia Gabriel. And Dalia, we're going to start with the front page of Saturday's Express. Bed blocking costs the NHS £3 billion a year.
Yes, so this is off the back of a report put forward by a Labour peer, which basically says that free social care should be offered to all pensioners who need it. And this is in response to a crisis that is costing the NHS £3 billion a year. Now, I absolutely welcome this measure. I think it's really important, and a lot of people don't realise that social care and the NHS is very different. So social care, which is things like helping people with everyday tasks like dressing, washing, eating, these things aren't covered by the NHS. They aren't free at the point of need, and they can cost people more than £100,000, which is not obviously viable for most families. But we really have a crisis of care in this country, and it's affecting the elderly. It's also affecting children. It's affecting the disabled. It's also affecting people who have mental health care issues. All of these things that require a kind of long-term maintenance form of treatment.
How is it going to be fixed?
Well, we need to really invest the money because in the long term, it's much better because it helps to relieve the pressure on the NHS. Because what's happening now is that problems are being left to kind of stack up until they reach crisis point, and then all of that pressure goes onto the NHS. Whereas distributing it more evenly and doing more preventative work in the community, allowing people to stay in their communities for as long as possible, which is what most elderly people want, is a kind of way of evening out the costs rather than having this mounting crisis in the NHS.
And we do hear